Now we're recording.
Okay.
Hi, this is Ray Catterley with Results Realty.
Something's in the way, my fingers.
Here we go.
Start over, Ray.
Hi, this is Ray Catterley with Results Realty, and we're here in San Antonio, Texas, and we're getting ready to go out and do some due diligence and some preparation for the tax deed sale. This video for you is targeted for somebody who's looking at investing in tax deeds, but you would want somebody like us to outsource the effort to. So we'll do the heavy lifting for you in the field, but we want to give you a good feel for what that looks like. What's it going to look and feel like when you have somebody like us out in the field for you? Well, we start here at our desktop, and I'm going to go through a few things today, and this will be part one of these video series. We'll probably break it up into several. This is going to be the desktop portion, and I'll walk through a little bit of the preparation that we've done that shows you what we're looking at before we even get in a vehicle and go drive some properties. So let's get started. Now you won't be able to see all the screens, but I'm just going to describe what we do. We're a real estate brokerage that in the past, over the past several years, has done a lot with bank-owned properties, and we've developed really good skill sets. And one thing you'll know about the bank-owned industry as far as a real estate broker is you have to be efficient or perish. One of the things we do is we dispatch everything. Now this is a map of San Antonio up on the screen, and it's got dotted all the different properties that are going to be in the tax deed sale that's going to be included. So what we'll do is we'll dot all that, and then the list of the properties, there's the list that we're going to go drive through. Right now we're using tools like Google and some satellite images to look at some of the properties, decide whether we want to drive them or not. We break down our properties into different rankings and conditions, whether they're an A, B, or C property, middle of the road on any of those, what their conditions are. These are fairly standardized terms, and if you would call up and get what's called a broker price opinion, that's what we're used to doing. That's what we do all day, every day for banks, and this is what we provide you for the due diligence. So you have a company in us that is used to doing professional level due diligence. It's almost like an appraisal on the property, to where we drive by and we give an honest assessment and our opinions. Now, not being an appraiser, we can give you opinions. Hey, we didn't like this, we do like that, you know, this is something to stay away from, and so we can really guide you along the way with some blunt honesty that'll steer you in the right direction. This is a spreadsheet that's got all of the properties. Now one of the things that it's Monday and the sale is tomorrow on Tuesday. Now why do we wait this long is because you'll see a lot of strike-offs on here, and these are all of the properties that have been where the taxes got paid, and then now they're not going to be part of the sale anymore. So that's one thing to know. Now, you at home, now we drove several of these properties yesterday, and you'll notice the same spreadsheet that's on the iPad that's on here, because this is all cloud-based, and what we want you to be able to do is observe what we're doing in real time. It's almost like watching a fish in a fishbowl. If you want to watch us and what we do every step of the way, then you're welcome to do that. Here's the December tax sales coming up, and then here's some of the properties that we already drove. So there's, let's just pick this one right here. While we're out in the field, you can watch these photos roll in. Sometimes we'll take some short videos, but you'll be able to look through the property. Now Monday evening is when we're going to go through and we're going to share our comments and our thoughts about all the different ones. Now this one wasn't that desirable of a property, so we didn't take a lot of pictures, but a lot of these are drive-by evaluations where you only get to look from the curb. So when you're looking from the curb, there's certain things you look for, and most of the value in any of these properties is going to be determined by the neighborhood. So we'll talk a lot about the neighborhood almost as much or as more as we are about the subject properties. Does it conform? Are there, you know, shade tree mechanics, or is there pride of ownership? Does it conform to the neighborhood? Is this overbuilt? Things of that nature. Well, does it fit in that puzzle piece? And then you'll be able to see these. I'm sorry it's taking a little bit of time to load up here, but you get the idea is that you'll get the ability to look at these, and then you're a part of the due diligence. So we're doing heavy lifting. guide you along the way. So I hope this helps. And again, if you have any questions, call us. We're happy to give you a free consultation on how tax deed investing can work for you in San Antonio and the surrounding areas.